Got one. Got him.
Start it up.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Georgia Bassmaster channel. Officially down here in Florida. Got a little backyard pond behind me and a couple of the bass are still on bed. I went and walked around it. It's mainly post-spawn mode. There's, like I said, there's a couple of bass still on bed, but they're kind of, you know, they're in that transition phase where they don't really want to bite anything. But we're gonna see if we can get a couple of post-spawn bass, maybe a bass on bed. I don't know, there's some big ones in this pond. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button. Leave this video a like. I love fishing in Florida, absolutely one of my favorite places to fish. But like I said, it's only about a 2-acre pond, and I actually helped stock this lake about 3 years ago. There's a video on my channel called like stocking my backyard pond or something like that, because my family owns this little area and they just built this pond about 3 years ago, and there's already 6 and 7 pound bass in it. So that goes to show you how crazy Florida genetics are. So without any further ado, we're gonna get you guys on the GoPro point of view and see you guys out there on the water. We're just gonna walk down this way. Got one. Hey, Drake, I don't need it.
I'm just throw it. I'm just throw it, Daddy.
Took the kids out here early this morning to see if I can get on a chatterbait bite.
I'm just throw it.
About a 2-pounder. What do you think, Bert? What do you think, Drake?
Big.
Hold on, hold on. You wanna hold it by the mouth? Good job. All right, let's get a release on it. All right, you can throw them back in.
Wow! Look how these petals that made a big one and small.
I don't know if that one was a spawner or not, but usually early in the morning times. But right here at these little grass bushes, there's no other grass around the whole lake. So these minnows will pile up real tucked in this grass, and then bass will kind of just wait to ambush them. And that fish was right on the edge of that grass. Ooh, I just had another bite. Uh-oh. Right here. What I tell y'all, straight out in front of that grass line. Probably a terrible sun angle, but almost a 3-pounder. Come right out of that grass line like it should have on the chatterbait. Not a bad fish. All right, so we're gonna get a release on this bad boy real quick. And I have a secret weapon. I'm about to come over here and catch a bluegill. I saw about a 3 or 4 pounder over here, and he would not hit anything I had tied on. So I'm gonna throw out some live bait and try to get him. So let's go pick up the little bitty Barbie rod, catch a bluegill, and throw it out there. Let's see. Alrighty, we have the Barbie rod. I call it a Barbie rod. It's actually a Dock Demon. Little bitty 2-foot rod, but actually I forgot my loaves of bread. Let's go in the house real quick. If you guys are wondering what the best bluegill bait is, I'm telling you, just some white bread. The cheapest white bread you can find, the more starch, the more better. And yeah, I basically just ball it into a little bitty ball on a bluegill hook and catch me a bluegill. So we have the white bread, let's get out there. All right, baiting up the old bluegill hook. Probably a little bit too big of a big gill. That's the one I'm looking for right there. This is the size you want to catch a big old bass. This right here is the size bluegill we're going to use. If you can even see anything at all, we're going to tie it on, let it sink down there to the bottom. I believe we'll catch one of these big bass. I'm going to put this bad boy right in the tail. And I've been seeing this bass right over there.
A few moments later.
Got you, sucker. I clicked stop recording. Well, I don't think I got all that on video for you guys, but about a solid 5-pounder. He's been coming up here all day chasing these bluegill. Well, patiently pulled it off, about a 5-pound bass. Not sure the lighting. 5-pounder on the old bluegill works every single time. I had to work it for about 30 minutes though, but I got him. So I'm gonna try to get a quick picture and then get a release. Well, it's a good thing I brought an extra camera battery because that camera went dead. But what happened was I was actually recording. I didn't think I was recording. So you saw me set the hook on this bass. Then I clicked stop recording. And then when I realized what happened, I clicked it again so it restarted. So you guys probably saw half of that fish catch, but hey, I'm not complaining. That was a good bass. We're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go out to the beach real quick and come back out here later. I saw a couple of bass on beds, and I don't know if you guys know this, but if you can find some bass on bed and they won't hit, come back at night. Guaranteed I'll come catch these fish at night. Not sure if I'll be able to get it on the GoPro or not, but I'll see you guys back out here in just be a minute for you guys. All right, just went and got a quick bite to eat. Got the GoPro strapped back on. There's a bed right over here, right there. And that fish would not bite at all. So I'm gonna go back over there, see if I can give it another shot. Basically throw on its bed and just leave it there for 5-10 minutes. Wait for it to kind of get used to it and just twitch it just a little bit, and it'll pick it up. Sometimes you just leave it on there for 10 minutes and finally they'll just come over there and pick it up. So I'm gonna go try that one real quick and let's give it a shot. That is a big bass, guys. And somewhere like in the 6-pound range. She's over here looking at me now. Got him. Got you, sucker. This was just one of them, but probably a 4-pounder. Worked that one for quite a while. There's another one literally on the bed that might be bigger. I can't really tell. But 4-pounder. This right here is the 4-pounder. Just got it off the bed. I actually believe that might have been the male, because there's another one over here. And the other one's a little bigger. Alrighty, that's an end for today's video. Let me know what you think of the backyard pond right here. I think there's probably maybe a 7-pounder in it. Probably, I'd guess around tops. But as far as I know, there's only bluegill and bass. That's it. There's no anything else, because that was the only thing we stocked it with. Bluegill and bass. Haven't seen another species at all. So I guess it just makes the bass thrive really well. They don't have any competition other than other bass. And I haven't even really seen any like those little creek minnows or anything that you normally see in lakes. But as always, all of the tackle in this video was brought to you by shopkarls.com. Use the code Georgia10, save yourself $10 off. I was using the Chatterbait Mini Max and a couple little Ned Rigs things, and all the hooks and everything were from shopkarls.com. So thank you guys so much for sticking around all the way to the end of the video. Got some big things coming. Gonna do some shoal bass fishing, some trips, some collabs, and some potential changes to the channel. So stay on the lookout for that. Big news coming. So see you guys on the next video. Peace.